I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded.
Hi guys, so good evening and welcome to my magical world. I am Frostbite, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel guys. And if you don't know yet, what I do here is that I read for you like anything under the sun, any topic that like finds me, any topic that is interesting to me. So, and of course to you guys. So, um, that's it. So for now, I'll be blah blah blah. I'll be discussing again the previous topic that was that I told you uh, that I will have part 2, but I will finish it this time in just one video because the last time my sister in here, it's super messy and I cannot discuss it to you thoroughly. So this time I'm alone and I can focus on you and discussing this one. Okay, so first is um the subject, of course. This is why you should never ask a guy where things are going. Hear me out, guys. I know, guys, like, probably you hear this 1,000 times, but it's different when it's me, right? So you must listen. So, there isn't a greater feeling in the world than meeting someone with whom you feel free to be who you really are, make a fool out of yourselves, and not give a shit about anything. So, yes, dating is one of the most exciting things to experience, but at the same time, it can also be one of the most frustrating. Of course, dating in a dating world, you will see and you will meet a lot of people, a pool of people where a lot of them are not actually quality people. So, you really need to find the one that absolutely makes you feel free to be your absolute self.
Device not found.
Sorry about that. So, yeah, um, let's continue. So, if you are wondering why, here are 5 solid reasons you should never ask a guy where things are going. First is guides. Guys need more time to process their emotions. Okay? Guys by nature need more time to process their emotions in order to understand what they really want and how they really feel about everything. So, it takes time for a guy to like to solidify things. Guys are like they're a mess. So, you really need to give them a time and space. On the other hand, women are more mature in this context because they are faster when it comes to understanding their emotions. Now imagine that you ask the guy you like to have where things are going conversation. I'm sure you assume the outcome, right? So he'll start overthinking and getting more and more confused about everything because his emotions haven't yet clicked in his brain. So the worst case scenario is he comes to the conclusion that he's not really ready to commit only because it's too early for him to think about all of this. So I just want to like to tell all the women out there that you don't need to like really rush any guy. So if a guy like really wants you, they will do stuff for you. They will be more patient to you and all of that, guys. So you'll just need to like relax. Next. Okay. Next one is you don't want to look desperate. Okay? So, as a woman, you must understand that but completely when it becomes to being impatient and demanding answers so that you can function properly. So, you must understand those things. But if you choose to ask him to define the thing you have, he might think of you being desperate, right? So if you keep like asking questions that are like not, asking questions have will sound different if you didn't ask the right question, right? So might as well think things through before asking anything to that person that you probably want or desire. So because you could get that feeling that you're kind of like rushing things, and it will make them feel like it's too early for them, so things like that. So remember the thing that I told you a while ago, right? So feeling pressured to make choices and come to conclusions will only make him run from you instead of drawing closer. So, and even worse, he will think of you as insecure and a control freak women, because pressuring someone means desperately wanting to direct things as you wish, only to feel at peace with yourself. And no one is attracted to such qualities. So don't be desperate. Don't look desperate, guys. Okay, you are smart. Okay, in the at this time 2022, you don't really actually want to rush things, because um everyone has been going through something, right? So uh everything should be you need to really think before doing something else, like that question. Next is, uncertainty is not a problem you have to fix. It's not a coincidence that men are said to be Mars and women from Venus. They have completely different mindsets. So while women demand answers, men demand space. The biggest problem that many women are guilty of is the need to resolve uncertainty. While women detest uncertainty, men detest restriction. Sounds ironic, right? So, but it's true. Men don't have the urge to define things because they like to let things unfold naturally. So, they want to like give, labels or something. I don't know, guys. It's different when it comes to different people. That's why they keep telling that they need space, because they really do. They just wait for things to unfold. And if it doesn't unfold in the way they want to, they detach, right? So um contrary to that, women only feel comfortable when they specifically know where things are going and at what speed. So they're really different, guys. It's crazy, men and women, ladies and gentlemen, but it's been like that like ever since the world has begun. So next is, you should enjoy instead of define. Hashtag no labels. Let's say that you've decided to have that conversation with your guy, and you're not satisfied with his answers, and now you wish you could turn back time and erase the moment you decided to do so. So spending, or better said, wasting your will not bring you any good. Instead, you should enjoy spending time together. So, and not overthink their every word or move. So they say, some when you're a bit young, this is good actually. Like, you just need to spend time to that person, because lessons must be learned. And if that relationship is meant to happen, it will happen. If you will learn to that relationship, whatever happens to that relationship, you will take away something from that. So don't overthink things. Just make sure you are happy, you are both happy, and you are both in the same page. Okay, so yeah. Next is, instead of needing to know, work on your fear. So if you think that what you are feeling is overwhelming and there's no solution, you are wrong. So remember, guys, that if there is a problem, there is always a solution. Yeah, it's the opposite, but it's been like that. It is like that. What you are feeling is totally normal for everyone out there who is dealing with someone new, or who has met someone new. So new things makes us anxious, and that is just how we humans are wired. Everything new start doing is risky, and there's no one to tell you how things will end. The level of unsureness is something you should work on in order to avoid fear ruining all the good you have. So remember, guys, that the Rome wasn't built in a day, so just take your time, enjoy, and do not overthink. Then I assure you everything will unfold magically. Or if not magically, well, it meant to end, right? So I think that's only five things. Let me check, guys. So yeah. So uh I hope you learned something from that, guys. So again, the title is "This is why you should never ask a guy where things are going." So don't ask them, guys. Girls, women, ladies, don't ask any guy where things are going. It's they don't if especially if it's just starting. So do not be that desperate woman. Okay, I just want to remind everyone, if someone happens to bump into this video, so yeah. Also, guys, I also want to remind you that if I make mistake, like in any of my video, I also put it out there. Like if I stutter or whatever, if I pronounce the word, uh uh if I mistakenly pronounce the word, so things like that, I also put it out there. I don't have time editing, guys, so I hope you understand that this is like a life journey. This is impromptu, this is take one. So I'm just saying, I have to say that to myself, and I'm just tracking my everyday life with what is currently going on. So yeah, the mother of my ex visited a while ago. So I'm just, that's not supposed to be in here, but yeah. Thank you, guys, for listening. Thank you for helping me think. Repeat it. Thank you, guys, for listening. Thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. Also, guys, if you have time, just click the subscription. Just click subscribe. Okay, so let's be happy. Let's be happy here. Think of this channel as your whatever channel. So uh, uh, that's it, guys, for tonight, and I'll see you again. Bye.
That for me, it isn't over. Never